How we giving it up, man? It's your boy Jumpout L.O, and you tuned in with Check Your Mental each and every Monday. How's everybody doing? Let's take this time to thank God for giving us another day of life. He's generous and kind enough to wake me up and telling me, man, this is what you're calling. This is what you're supposed to do. So thank you, God, for believing in me. So with that being said, I want to jump right to the subject today. And I want to talk about a little bit about the streets, because I feel like a lot of people think that the streets are sweet, and a lot of people don't understand that the street life is very dangerous. And if you're not from the streets, or you shouldn't be hanging outside on corners if you're not from that block, or if you don't have no business being out there. Why are you out there? You don't even know who might have problems on that corner. You don't even know if 2 minutes ago somebody did a shootout and now is standing next to you. A lot of times growing up in the streets, I notice a lot of innocent people lose their life because they didn't know what they was getting themselves into. The streets aren't for everybody. You have to have a tough skin to be involved in some of the things that happens in the streets. And I want to say a few things that you should avoid if you're not really in tune into what's going on. Number one, if you have a tinted car, your car is tinted, don't go around that same block more than once. Why are you spinning around a block and you got fully tints that nobody can see through? The second time you come around, you might get your car shot up. Depending on where you are, you might lose your life. All because you want to be stubborn and look cool and think that it's cool to drive around neighborhoods. No, there's nothing cool about that. The only people that are outside are the hustlers, the shooters, the robbers, the griminess. That's what's outside. Nothing good comes from outside. And people might say, oh, but you used to be outside too. But yeah, I used to. Key word, I used to. Now I value my life. I value my freedom. I value my friends. I value the people around me. I want to live now. I don't care about what's hot in the streets. Doesn't intrigue me anymore. The streets only intrigue the people that never lived it. Once you live it, you understand that some of us want to get out. Some of us want to find a way. So the ones that have the opportunity to get out, show us a way to get out. Don't leave us stuck. You want to come around us for what? We want what you got. Don't leave us stuck out here. Watch your surroundings when you're outside. If you're going to play the streets and play the block, watch your surroundings. Watch for cars coming. Watch for people, funny people. Why are you even out there in the first place that you have to watch your surroundings? Ask yourself that. Why am I somewhere that I know something bad could happen to me? If you're not from the streets, what you should do is take your friends that are from the streets and help them experience a better life. Take them to do things that you do. Take them out bowling. Take them golfing. Open their minds. Open their minds to something different. You know something different. They don't. All they know is those four corners. So why would you want to stay out there with them when you could show them a better way? And you might spark a thought that they might say, man, I like this. I don't want this for me. Instead of being out there with them, influence the people in the streets to do something different, because you had parents that taught you something different. Some of these kids, they didn't have no guidance. They was forced into the streets. They don't know anything better. They don't know anything better but the streets. So you're one of the friends that are not from the streets. Why aren't you helping them get out? Why are you giving them advice to get out? Why are you getting involved in the things that they're being involved in? You could lose your life. Value your life. Another thing, if you're outside, don't stand in crowds. If it's a large crowd and they come shooting, multiple people are liable to get shot because you're all standing together. If everybody spread it out, something happens, God forbid, you could save your life because they're going to shoot at the crowd. They don't care. Bullets don't got no names. Bullets don't have no names. People don't care who they shooting at. And it's proven how many innocent people have lost their lives in the last 10, 15 years. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, and I love my city, but there's certain things that disgust me. I get disgusted by certain attitudes and certain behavior by our people. We can do better. And I'm not judging anybody, but when does the violence stop? When does the innocent people stop dying? It's not fair that moms are burying their kids and they didn't have nothing to do with your drama. Why are people losing their life through, and then they're losing their lives for nothing? Because when you ask them, yo, why are y'all even beefing? They can't even answer that question for you. Some people inherit beef that you don't know nothing about. Now you're part of that problem because you're hanging around that person. Watch your surroundings. Know who you around. Ask your people. Take them out the hood. Take them people out the hood. Another thing, stop taunting people online for the ones in the streets. Why are y'all going making videos? Oh, fuck the ops and the ops and the ops this, the op that. Why? Why are you talking about somebody that died? Why are you glorifying? Why are you saying, I'm smoking on your mans? Why? Why is that cool? Who made that cool to make fun of somebody that died? Don't you know that's somebody's son? Don't you know that person probably had a kid? Don't you know that person had a family that care about them? When you look at who you're killing your brother. You're not killing somebody that doesn't look like you. You're looking at a reflection of yourself. When you shoot somebody, you're shooting you because you're eliminating our own people. We're oppressing our own people. Then you, oh man, the white man is oppressing us. No, we're oppressing each other. The white man isn't doing this. We're doing this to each other right now. When do we stop blaming others and take responsibility for ourselves? We are killing our own communities. Let's stand up for what's right. Let's give people a chance to live. Let's give these kids a different opportunity. Some of these kids don't get to be kids, and that's not fair. That's not fair that at 12, you have to act like a grown man already. That at 12, you have to carry a gun. Is that living? Is that living that wherever you need to go, you have to be prepared for whatever? I want you to live, my brothers. It's a whole world out there that you could experience. You could travel. You could see different things. Experience life. Some of these young brothers don't even have kids yet. Some of these young brothers I don't even think they even had sex yet. They haven't even left Patterson yet. But yet you're worrying about ops and worrying about things that could end your life. And like I said, for the ones that aren't in the hood, take your friends out. Take them somewhere where they could be different and be themselves. They don't have to worry about looking over their shoulders. Be the light to them. Be that light that they seek. Don't try to be like them just because you think it's cool to be on the corners and there's no rules. It's cool for the moment, but just trust and believe it comes with consequences. And I want to end up with that. Think about your future. Think about the people that you leave hurting when somebody loses their life. Live, my brothers and sisters. Encourage your people to just end the cycle of violence, because when does it end? When does it end? So you know how we giving it up. It's your boy Jumpout L.O, and the message of today is live, my brothers, live.